Canada announcing it's dropping some of its retaliatory tariffs against the U.S. on Friday. Here's President Trump's reaction to the news.
He's removing his retaliatory tariffs, which I thought was nice. And we're going to have another call soon. Okay. Yeah, we had a very good call. I like them. You know, look, I'm fighting for the United States. Canada and Mexico have taken a lot of our business over the years, over 25, 30 years, especially during the Biden years. They took a lot of our business, and it's basically all coming back into the United States.
This, while the Congressional Budget Office estimates tariffs will lower our nation's deficits by $4 trillion over the next decade. Committee to Unleash Prosperity co-founder and former Trump economic advisor Steve Moore joining us now. Steve, there's nobody better to talk to about this. And I love it so much because I know you personally, and I know you're not a tariff guy, but yet this seems like a victory.
Oh, is it a victory? And I have to say that as someone who has been a critic at times of Trump's tariff policy, these deals seem to be working out very well for American businesses and American workers. So now we've had big agreements with the UK, with the Europeans, and this with Canada. I mean, when I read the headlines, I can't believe that Canada is doing this. They blinked in this, and Trump, this is a good deal for American workers. It's a good deal for our agriculture and a good deal for our manufacturing. We're supposed to have a free trade agreement with Canada, but their tariffs are much, much higher than ours are.
Right. And, you know, when you talk about, you know, you set aside the steel, aluminum, copper, vehicles, that leaves pretty much these Canadian goods, 35% U.S. tariff against everything that's not on the USMCA. And so, you know, it's something that the president has really leaned into. But it's fascinating, Steve, because if you look at the ratio of the U.S. exports to Canada and what it accounts for our GDP versus Canada exported to the U.S., you can see here it's 18% of Canada's GDP versus just over 1% of the U.S. GDP. Trump was going to win this fight all along.
You know, the word here in negotiating that I learned from Trump is leverage. And that, with those statistics, mean that we have leverage over Canada because their economy is much more dependent on trade with us than we are with them. And Trump is using that leverage, not just with Canada, but those ratios are similar with many, many countries, saying, look, if you don't start playing by the rules and creating a level playing field, we're going to hit you. So, look, are you getting tired of winning here? I mean, Trump is winning almost in every one of these trade arrangements. There's still some countries that have been laggards, but it has been a strategy that has been highly effective. Highly effective
indeed. And Steve, you know, President Trump really does harp on the amount of the billions that are coming into the U.S. now. In fact, on Truth Social, I just want to show you this quickly on the CBO numbers. He says, when I began my tariff policy suggestions, they refused to acknowledge a potential success that would be derived. Deficits are down, taxes are down, energy is down, prices are generally down. The only thing that are up are the take-home pay, the stock market, and our country. He's gloating, but is he right?
He is. I mean, this economy is really smoking right now. It has improved dramatically from when Biden was president. And you look at what he's accomplished. First of all, this big tax cut, the big beautiful bill, is a huge victory for Trump. We're getting much better trade deals. I don't know if you saw the statistics from last week. We are now producing more oil and gas in the United States than any time in American history.
Wow.
I could go, the deficit is going to start to come down because partly, like, you know, tariffs are taxes. So if you have tariffs, you're going to bring your deficit down. So it's a pretty picture. And by the way, let's not forget that big news from Friday. It looks like we're going to finally get that rate cut from the Federal Reserve Board. And boy, did the market like that.
Oh, Steve, we can talk about that for the next half hour.
Points up on Friday.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
Steve Moore, thanks for being here.
Thanks,
I know you're in town to go to the U.S. Open.
Can't wait.
Enjoy yourself. All right. Steve Moore, thanks very much.
I'm Steve Doocy.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.